Are we live?
I can see us.
I
I'm
can't.
a
Why can't
stream manager.
Oh dear. That happens. Kalidas is still furious with Bastion. Come on, Bastion, help me out here. This thing's wrenching me apart.
And then you like from behind him we hear like clatter of wood, splash.
Kalidas whirls around, brandishing his axe. Realizes that he's outnumbered. And God, is he going to keep fighting? I don't think he's a coward. So I think he steps. I'm fighting two dangerous enemies right now, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna attack the one I've been fighting once more.
Yep.
And that with a that's I think I failed my previous roll, so I'm back to clashing.
Yeah.
Because I missed. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. So he grits his teeth. Does something he's probably gonna regret. Weak hit. Ugh. You inflict your harm, but then pay the price. Your foe has initiative. So inflict 2 harm.
Yep.
But then I have to pay the price. Shit.
I think what also makes sense as Bastion gets like smacked off, I think I might have to face danger
Yeah.
for the fall.
Well,
because like the success, right, is Bastion gets to like grab onto something and will be able to pull himself up sooner.
then and yeah, okay.
The failure is
Do you
he hits the ground
look?
hard.
Well, there's no ground, is there? We're in like it's water.
I mean, there's the rocks the shipwrecked on.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's
Okay.
face. I think that makes sense. To try and face nature. For Bastion's trying to like grab onto the edge as he
Don't
falls.
about to kill your character, man. You're about to die here. No, you're not.
Strong hit.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think the what I get. So I on a successful hit, take +1 momentum. And I think what I'm trying to do is like grab onto the side of the boat so that like maybe after one more round of your fight, I'll be able to pull myself up. I won't have my spear, but I'll be able to pull myself up.
Alright. Okay. I look at oh, this is going bad.
I would have been on 0 if I failed that, by the way.
Yeah. You know, I know. So I have to pay the price.
Yeah.
Is there any? Can I be in a worse position than clashing?
No.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of something that isn't taking like health damage, because if I do, I'm at 0. Unless that's just what happens, maybe.
So let me. I'll tell you what happens if you hit 0.
Okay.
So if your health is 0, suffer minus momentum equal to any remaining minus health. So if you take 2 damage, what do you want now? 2?
I'm at 2.
Okay, so you'll be on exactly 0, so you won't have to take any momentum. And then roll plus health or plus iron, whichever is higher. On a strong hit, shake it off. If your health is greater than 0, suffer -1 momentum in exchange for +1 health. Or embrace the pain, take +1 momentum. On a weak hit, you press on, so you just continue. On a miss, you suffer -1 momentum. If you're at 0 health, you must mark wounded or maimed if currently unmarked, or roll on the following table.
Oh, so you're not down?
No.
Oh, then okay, yeah, sure, that sounds fun. And it's the obvious thing. Yeah. So
you take 2 harm.
Yeah, I think because it's 2 zombies. Kalidas is still trying to hit the one he's been attacking. Goes in for the swing. He gets him. He nicks him. He gets him in the neck wound. He continues to nearly hitless nick him. But then I think the other one comes up from behind and gashes him on the back with its sharp magic finger claws. So I am at 0.
Yep.
Now I roll heart.
Heart or iron, whatever is better.
All right. Okay, I'm going to roll heart because it's a 3. And then where are the rules for this? So I can read there. Or I can...
Endure harm under suffer move. Suffer moves.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me... it's all right. So we're hoping for a strong hit here. Weak hit. So on a weak hit, you press on.
Yeah.
So
you
nothing
just continue.
happens.
You're at 0, and you continue.
Yeah, okay. Zombies. We need a better name for them, by the way.
We do.
We'll find that.
Tainted.
Bastion! Stop swimming, Bastion!
Yeah, as I think we see, like, Bastion pull himself over the edge of, like, the the thing. I think his shield is, like, broken now. Like, probably the bottom half of his shield is, like, splintered wood. His spear is on the ground before him. I will rush forward and attack the one that's facing away from me now, and attacking Kalidas.
Does that... So are the... Is the tracker on that reset?
No, it's the same enemy.
So even though you lost the fight, it stays the same?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine, because if it was a solo game, I would have just been out of the fight, right? But you're still fighting him.
Right, okay.
We're technically fighting 2 enemies. We just took 1 each.
Sure.
So, combat moves. So I am entering the fray. So I need to roll off to see if I have if I have initiative or it has initiative. So I'm gonna roll plus heart. Which is a miss, so it has initiative. I also have to pay the price. Your foe has initiative.
Oh, question. What happens?
Yes.
I think I forgot to fill in my tracker. What happens when I'm at full?
So it doesn't matter. Basically, you just have to wait until you score a strong hit, and then you can end the fight.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
God
Okay,
damn. That's a bastard of a system.
I need to pay the price, huh?
Any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe the only real thing I think I was going to lose some supply is because I got knocked over, like I would have, some shit might have fallen out of my backpack.
Wait, what's this for again?
So entering combat, entering the fray.
Oh, I see.
Because technically the whole move of me entering the fray is like me pulling myself up to the side and then getting into combat. So that kind of makes sense.
Is there a way to give me or yourself disadvantage?
No.
Is there a way to give them advantage?
Once again, no, not really. Yeah, I mean, I think we just lose some supply. Yeah, unless you go
42 to 50, a new danger or foe is revealed.
Another one of these things? Okay.
Another zombie. Or
yeah, sure.
Or the ship starts moving. We just the clattering around, or it wasn't actually shipwrecked, it was just kind of sitting there, and the ghost sails kick into action. The ship
Yeah,
starts.
okay. Yeah. So I think I like the idea that it was like precariously balanced on these rocks.
Yeah.
So like the whole ship starts to move and like fall apart around us.
So are you thinking fall apart or sails down the river? Or sails?
I mean,
sail?
either or, right?
Like,
setting sail is kind of fun, right?
it's because I think we discussed that like the ships are semi-haunted, which is why they keep coming into like the fjords and stuff. Maybe it starts sailing away.
Sure, awesome. Yeah, the ghost ship just starts fucking going. Like, whoa. And then I'm gonna clash because it has advantage.
Oh.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
Oh my god.
Pulled the cord out of my headphones. It's all right. I fixed it.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Okay. I take harm. I'll take my 2 harm, which will put me at technically -1. So I'll take -1 health and -1 momentum.
Yep.
And then I have to roll. What is it? Iron health? Iron or health? So iron.
Heart. It's heart, Liam. It's my best skill. Nice.
Strong hit. All right. I embrace the pain and take +1 momentum.
That was endure harm, right?
That was endure harm. So on a strong hit, embrace the pain. +1 momentum. You want to go?
Yeah, my mouse.
Like I've been rolling way too well on my D10s.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you've had some challenging rolls.
Yeah. Bastion is definitely fighting the harder of these 2 foes.
Oh, yeah. Now it's fighting me though, or it was.
I mean, it's turned to face me,
turned
right?
back around.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I got hurt. Like it still smacked me there.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Iron. My previous roll was a weak, so I think I'm still.
Yeah.
Clashing.
Yeah, you were clashing, and it was a week, so you still have. They
right.
still have momentum, so you're still clashing.
All right.
Get us strong so you can end this goddamn fight. Yes.
Right. Kalidas is pretty full on his britches right now. He's the only one.
So you still have to roll to end the fight.
I know, but like, I know that Kalidas is an asshole who's overly confident in himself, and he's faced down 2 zombies, while the warrior has only faced down 1. So, all right. Firstly, let's do the second roll just so we can have it all as one thing.
Yep.
So do I get to take +1 momentum? No?
I don't think so.
Are we sure?
I think you use this. I'm not.
Okay.
I think you use this instead, but I don't know.
We can clarify that later, I guess. Okay, so
yeah, it's fine. I'm asking the Discord.
That's bullshit. You make a strong hit, then you have to make another strong hit.
I mean, you can roll a weak hit. Weak hit is as above, but you also
miss. Fuck this. I don't like.
Yeah, which is what happened to me.
This is a means. Yeah, but you rolled when your things weren't full.
Yeah. But there were 8 full.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't fill any more, right?
No,
and I roll the
Yep. The little button next to your progress. Yeah.
Conclude your progress. All right.
Yep. Strong hit.
Oh yeah. On a strong hit,
you kill it.
This foe is no longer in the fight. They are killed, out of action, flee, or surrender as appropriate to the situation and your intent. Cool. So Kalidas sees Bastion into the fray again, claws his way back up, That's the way, Bastion. Kill these things and send them back to hell. Send them back to the frozen wastes of hell, because, the god of hell's dead, so hell's frozen over. As he takes his axe and puts in the final strike of the nearly headless necking, and he fully headless necks the guy, just cleaves its head in twain as the head falls to the ground, and I think it's still biting and growling, but the body falls motionless to the ground. I don't think the head's dead, though. It's just kind of sitting there.
All right. I'll clash, I guess, to try and finish my one.
Nice.
Okay, there it is. All right. So yeah, I mean, I'll roll this next one just so I can narratively explain what happens. So let's end it.
Dude, God, we're badass.
Right? So yeah, like Bastion just like he ducks out of the way, like he gets hit once as he enters the fray. And I don't think he hasn't got a spear on him. So I think he just like literally reaches up, and I think how he got hurt in the last one is part of this. It's like he reaches up, the thing bites him as he reaches up, he just grabs its head and just goes like snapping the neck and ripping the head from the body as it falls to the ground. Then I think he just like flings it overboard. He flings the head overboard.
Cool.
And it splashes.
I see why you're the fighter, Bastion.
If you make a joke, and he steps forward, picks up his spear, I'll put this through your head. He's like breathing heavily.
And they call me the angry one. Jesus. God's name.
I just got bitch slapped off the side of a boat. My ribs hurt.
But you climbed back up. And then you threw the thing off the boat. It's kind of impressive. I fought two of them at once, though. Wait till the ladies hear that, eh?
He looks at like the bite mark on your arm. They love a scar and a story to go along with it.
Now, I may have been misinformed when I said that there wouldn't be passengers aboard this place, this ship.
I noticed.
I am no longer confident that there isn't an entire cabin full of them.
I think Bastion looks around. We're moving. Why are we moving?
Because we're on a ship, Bastion. Wait. Yeah, I run overboard and look over the side of the ship, the bow. I don't know ship terminology. Are we moving further inland, or is the ship turned around and taking us outland into the ocean?
Do you want to roll?
So,
should we ask the oracle?
I think I know the answer. I think it's moving further inland because I think the ships are cooled here. The reason they're haunted is something is cooling them to the center of the magical MacGuffin.
Yeah.
So they try to get which is why they beach themselves against the shore. They go until they hit land. So if it was by the one, I guess it's going further inland, which is miles, like many kilometers.
Yeah, I mean there isn't scale here, so I guess we work that out ourselves. I imagine it's far.
Yeah, I was imagining this to be like a large land.
Yeah, very very large landmass. Yeah, me too.
Like a continent. So like that's not necessarily a fjord. That's like a mass. Like this is like an Amazon scale.
Yeah.
Why is it moving?
Looks around. You tell me, you're the mystic.
Ah, shit. Let's see. I'm gonna commune with the ghosts, with the spirits. Actually, no. I am spirit bound. You are haunted by someone whose death you caused through your actions or failures. When you consult with their spirit to secure an advantage or gather information, add +1 and +1 momentum on a hit. So I'm going to commune with the ghost that haunts me and ask it about why this ship is suddenly moving and where we are going. So to do that, I think I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah.
I think that's the entire point of it, is you talk to the ghost, right?
Yeah, that's what I get from that. Yeah.
Oh, my mouse is disconnected, reconnected, then disconnected again. There it is. So I roll. So I want to gather information, which is gather information.
Yeah,
So that's roll plus wits.
Yep.
And I take +1. Yeah,
Yeah.
add one and take 2 momentum on a hit. So if I hit, I take 2 momentum no matter what.
Yeah. So on a hit, so on a strong hit, you just gather information, right?
Yes.
Yes. On a strong hit, you discover something helpful and specific. So you discover why, and take 2 momentum. Otherwise, it complicates the quest and introduces a new danger. 1 momentum.
Okay. Sorry. How do I spend momentum again?
You can use it to cancel out a one of the challenge dice if you have more momentum than the result of the challenge dice.
Oh, so it's an after the fact thing?
So momentum, burning momentum. You may cancel any challenge die which are less than your momentum value. After you burn momentum, you must reset. So
okay, I see. So you build until you use it and then you reset to 2. I see. Okay, cool. All right, well, I will roll then.
What does this look like when your ghost tells you to fuck off?
Who's my ghost?
Do you want to show off your fancy?
I love how you. I love exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, let's build my ghost. So instead of fucking around with tables and D100, I'm gonna just click this button over here that says NPCinator. And really hope it works, because if it doesn't, that's fuck me.
That's embarrassing.
There. So my ghost's name. Oh my fucking Christ!
It's the one.
It's the one. There's one in there that is fucked up. I did that as a joke. I was like, this is never gonna come up. It will come up in like several months, and it will be a good laugh, because I was like, talk about how it's been in there forever and it has never come up because there's 200 names. It's come up twice.
Yeah, it came up once when I was testing it, and then now, which is awesome.
We're just gonna use Kia.
Yeah.
So it's the ghost's name is Kia. The ghost is ugly, armored, and agreeable. Kia was a leader, and they were their goal is to collect a debt, which the reason I'm being haunted by them is because I did something bad to them. So I think Kia was the former doctor, right? I replaced him.
Sure. You replaced them?
Yeah. I talked to the spirits, or I did some spirit voodoo, and I got them cursed and killed, and their debt. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure out all that mystical stuff later. But Kia doesn't like me because I replaced them and killed them. But they are ugly. Yeah, so Kalidas says, you tell me you're the smart one or whatever. Kalidas promptly sits down, crosses his legs, picks up the head that he cut off, picks it up by the hair, and pulls out a bone dagger, dribbles some of the blue blood, the blue magic goo because it's not blood, blue magic goo that is dripping from the head, drips it onto the dagger, and smears it on his skin, and then cuts a series of magical runes or runes into the floor of the deck. That's the word I'm looking for. And then drips some more blood into there. Takes the blood from his arm, licks it, and then says a few words in an old, dead language. And nothing happens. Like the blood in the runes, like they light up, and it looks impressive, and nothing happens.
Yeah, I mean, Bastion definitely just assumes that's worked. So, what did you learn?
That Kia is a good-for-nothing bitch. Competent fools.
Kia? The old
What?
town leader, the healer.
What? Nothing.
She's dead.
Yeah. Didn't teach me the stuff I needed to know, did she? Otherwise this would have worked, and I would be able to tell you why the ship is sailing. Incompetent fool, as I said. Why are you questioning these things? Stop questioning them. I'm not defensive, you are.
Fine. I kind of like, I look at both of us. We need to rest before we go below.
We're not gonna bring up the fact that the ship is moving.
Bastion looks around. It's moving. What do you want me to do about it? There aren't any sails. There isn't any anchors I can drop. There is nothing I can do.
You're not gonna dive overboard?
We swore to get these supplies.
Ah, shit. Crossfade task setting up camp.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. What is this a move, I guess?
Yeah, it is. So there is a move.
Make a camp.
Where is it? Make a camp. Should be an adventure move.
When you rest and recover for several hours in the wild, roll plus supply. On a strong hit, you and your allies may choose 2. On a weak hit, choose 1. On a miss, you take no comfort and you pay the price.
So I did this in my solo game. Can you just take a guess at which result I got?
I mean, I am pretty confident that you failed.
Yeah, I definitely did. So you're rolling it this time.
All right.
I'm not.
So roll plus
supply is still
supply.
full, I think.
Yes, it is.
We should be rolling +5.
Where do I roll that?
So there should be a dice button.
Oh, yeah, I just roll supply. I
on the
see.
supply
I
track.
see. Okay. We don't get any bonuses to this, do we?
No, we're rolling plus supply. So I think it's a D6 +5 compared to the.
I'm gonna click the button and put no modifiers in and see what happens.
Yeah.
Weak hit. Hey.
It's because
So-
you rolled a 1. Okay.
Oh, actually, if I get rid of that, that's a strong hit, right?
How much momentum do you have?
4.
No, so you need more than the 7.
Can I not just get rid of the 1?
No, so the 1 is already done. The 1 is already cancelled out, right? We already have a weak hit.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, you just rolled shit, honestly.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
You did.
Oh, okay. That's fun. All right, we get to choose 1 then. We can recuperate. Can you say the word for me, please?
Recuperate.
Recuperate. Thank you. There it is. Recuperate. We can partake. We can relax. We can focus.
Oh.
I think I had a stroke there. We're gonna move past that.
Woohoo!
Or we can prepare. So recuperate. I said it. You take +1 health for you and any companions. Suffer -1 supply and take +1 health.
So, why would you ever choose partake?
On a weak hit, choose 1. On a strong hit, you and your allies may choose 2.
Oh, okay. So I guess if you want to heal 2 health, yeah, okay. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You just if you're picking one, you would never pick partake over recuperate. But if you
If we
can
got a
pick
strong hit,
two,
we would. Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna take
Yeah. I
plus one.
mean, so am I. What does that put you at? 0?
One.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm at 1. Jesus, that's not good. This is a brutal system.
It is. Yeah.
There's a heal action.
Yeah. I mean, let's have a look.
When you
What
treat
is?
an injury or ailment, roll plus wits. If you are mending your own wounds, roll plus wits or iron, whichever is lower. Whichever is lower. Um, on a strong hit, your care is helpful. If you or the ally under your care have the wounded condition, you may clear it. Then take or give up. So you can heal up to 2
Yeah.
health. What? Then take or give up to 2 health. What does that mean?
You can be healing someone else. You're giving
Okay.
them up to 2 health.
On a weak hit as above, but you lose a supply or momentum. On a miss, your aid is in effect. Do you want to heal? I'm happy to heal you. I'm literally a doctor.
You're the healer. Yes, please.
Okay. What's your biggest wound?
So I don't have a.
No, but like
Oh, on my. I
OP
probably
wounds.
like I think I have like cracked ribs from when the zombie thing like bitch slapped me over the side.
Yeah.
So maybe that.
Okay. I like the idea of like I think this is a lore thing, of like healing just being straight up magic. Like when doctors heal you, it's not like I'm gonna give you a plaster. It's I'm gonna stitch back your broken ribs, and instead of taking months or weeks, it's gonna take seconds with the help of magic.
Yeah.
It's magic is readily available. It's just bad.
Yeah, it exists, right? It's just pretty dangerous.
Dangerous as shit. All right, so I'm going to roll plus wits. And really hope I don't miss. Before I do this, because I'm going to do it to myself as well.
Yep.
When we involve magic and healing, and we miss and we have to pay the price, I think one of the options, or I think the way we should do it is you, what is it? You pay the price. You have to do the roll thing, use the oracle, and one of the options should be you contract the plague. Because we have established magic is a very dangerous thing, and it is dumb to use it.
Sure.
I don't think it should necessarily be. I like it doesn't need to be like it's very likely to happen.
Yeah.
But we've established that magic is dangerous. Don't use magic unless you're very competent.
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah, I mean we should basically roll. If we fail, we'll roll on the pay the price thing, and then we can decide from there.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna click the button and really hope you get a strong hit here. Oh,
and it's double eights, which means it's even worse. Okay, so this is
Johnson to be on me. I'm happy for it to be on me.
I mean, look, it's fine. So this is another mechanic of the game. So matches can be good or bad depending on the roll. So if it's a miss, which this is, and you roll a match, it's something particularly bad. If it's a strong hit and you roll a match, it's something particularly good. We missed, clearly. So this is something bad.
I mean, I know what it is.
Yeah, look, I don't know if it's that or not 100% that.
No, not 100%, but I feel like there's a roll.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. What do we? Okay. Let's go to the yes or no table again.
Yeah, I'm there. Page 107 PD.
Yeah,
Book.
yeah.
You got it?
It's also on the moves reference actually as well.
Oh, is it? Where is it?
Bottom, very bottom of the moves reference.
Oh, that's very helpful.
Yeah. Would you like a frosty fruit? Yes, please. Which one?
Look at this lucky motherfucker getting a whatever that is. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure how I feel about this chat. He didn't offer me any. I don't think he's going to offer you guys any. I am hurt and insulted. Oh, Liam's mother is a sweetheart. Oh, bless that woman. Thank you. I apologize for complaining. Oh, that was very sweet. Shows me. Oh.
so she couldn't hear you at all because you were going through my headset.
I figured.
That was just entirely.
I figured. Your mother is an angel.
She said, "Does your friend want one?"
Oh, bless your heart.
Hell yeah, though. Apologies, everyone. It's very warm here in Adelaide today.
Oh, it's a fucking icy? Not an icy. Ice block. That's the word.
Frosty fruit. Yeah.
Frosty fruit. I thought.
All right.
Can
continue.
I have your mom?
She's awesome. Okay, so what's the odds here? Okay. What's the likelihood of this happening?
I was gonna say that if it's a miss, just a regular miss, it's like small chance, like 91 or greater.
Yep.
Or I was 91 to like unlikely. One of the two. I was gonna. Those were the two I was gonna suggest. I'm thinking either 50-50 or likely.
50-50 sounds good.
Yeah. You don't want to contract
the
play.
I think like small chance makes sense for like a normal miss.
Yeah.
Doubles is kind of rare. Like it's meant to be something significantly worse, and I think 2 steps up is.
Yeah. So I think for a doctor, someone who is trained in the arts of magic, small chance. Yeah. If it's someone who isn't trained, like maybe 50-50. Like the more trained you are, the
less chances.
There's steps there. But if you fail at all, there is a chance that someone gains the plague. All right. I'm gonna need to make a tape. I'm gonna need to make a macro for this, aren't I?
We're gonna have to like.
I'll make something fancy.
We need to note that down because otherwise.
The 50-50, the plague thing. 36. You didn't gain the plague. You're fine.
We do still have to suffer. I think it actually kind of makes sense for us to lose some supply.
Yeah.
Or stress, even maybe stress. I don't know. Supply or stress?
Where's the heal move? What does it say? On a weak hit, on a miss, your aid is ineffective. Pay the price. Okay, so the price, it makes sense. Like that's the magical price, but I think there's a corporeal price. So I think
I'm gonna take 2 stress.
Well, do you have to take it, or can I take something?
I mean, we can do that. We could do 1 each.
So what about?
It should definitely be a swing of 2, no matter what we're taking off, because it was the double.
Yeah. So I think. What about we lose a supply?
Yeah.
Because like magic components.
Yeah.
Or we want to argue that I'm using the zombie magic blood because there's power in blood. But I think we both take a stress. I take a stress because I fucked up a magical ritual, and you take a stress because you almost you got the plague almost. Like you don't. Maybe you don't know that, but.
Oh yeah, I don't think I know that at all.
Like your body is like, holy shit, some magic shit just went really bad.
Yeah, cool. Both take a stress. Down that.
We're a stress spirit.
Yeah.
Do we want to mark down supply as well? I say yes because it was a fucking complication. Like
because it was a complication. Yeah.
That's not likely. It doesn't happen.
I've had it happen to me twice.
Yeah, but you're really unlucky. See, the thing is, you're very lucky as a GM when it comes to really fucking over the PCs. So when you are the GM and PC, it's just bad.
Yeah, so it's happened, right? Because my D10 rolls, which would be my GM rolls, have been really high.
Yeah.
But my player rolls, which is the D6, it's happening. It's still happening.
Even this one, my GM rolls, which because it's affecting you, which are your GM rolls, 8s. The player roll 6.
Yeah, right. God damn it.
The curse continues. This time not in your
curse
favor.
Continues. Absolutely. Okay, sure. Awesome. I don't have the plague. Good shit.
So I think what that looks like is I ask you like what's the problem? You're like, my ribs, I think I fucked them. So I'm like, sweet. I think I can fix that. I walk over to the corpse I made because you threw your one overboard. Oh wait,
I threw the head.
Yeah, you just threw the. Yeah, so I go over to the
bodies. The body's still there.
Yeah, I go to one of the bodies. I take my hatchet and I just fucking hack into the chest of one of them, rip open the chest cavity, and I think pull out a couple of rib bones.
Sure.
Walk back over to you. Like, I'm assuming we've got a fire going. It's all nice.
On this wooden boat.
Yeah, I I'm sure there's a way to do that makes sense. It's treated wood, right?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll hand wave it. I toss you a bone dagger. I have to emphasize that it's made of bone. Here, bleed on this. I hold out the rib to you.
Okay. I put I have I think a gash across my chest or something. I just
drop some blood on it. Take the rib back, and I take the rib and the bone dagger back. Go to the rib and carve some shit into it. All right, this is gonna hurt. We're doing months of work here. Setting ribs is no small task. I'd grit your teeth or bite on something. And he tosses the bone with your blood, the magic blood, and the runes that have been carved into it into the fire while chanting some cool words in an old tongue that doesn't exist anymore. The fire flares up, I think, in a big blue ball. And what happens to you? What happens next?
Look, great question. I think we see the blue kind of energy, the same shit we saw in them, start to spread through me from where the magic is happening.
Yep.
And I think it gets up. I can't see this at all. You're watching this happen. The camera's watching this happen. It gets up close to my eyes, and then starts to fade back.
Please tell me that hurt really bad.
Wasn't pleasant. Less than a kick in the balls, though.
Your ribs feel better?
No.
All right, you're fine. Nothing went wrong. It didn't work, but you're fine. Nothing went wrong. You're fine.
Stop saying I'm fine or I'll hit you.
As long as we can both agree that you're fine. Quick, spit in the fire. Spit in the fire.
Everything.
Spit in the fire. Quick.
I do.
All right, I think you're safe. Shit.
From what?
No, you're fine.
What did you just do to me?
My magic isn't working today. The sun isn't in the right position according to the stars and moon. Unaligned. The leaves didn't tail.
Fine.
It's all about the leaves. I'm gonna try to do the same thing to me. Roll plus wits. A weak hit. Okay. On a weak hit, but you must suffer -1 supply or -1 momentum. So I'm going to lose 1 momentum. And go down to 3. So for me, I cut a hunk of flesh out of the thing, I carve some runes in it, I cut myself on the forearm, bleed in the runes, so it's weird zombie blue flesh with red blood. I start chanting and toss that into the fire. It flares up blue. I think I like your idea of the magic from the fire, or the center of magic focus, flowing towards me. It flows into the bite mark, because the zombie, ripped out flesh from my hand, and it knits that back together with blue magic, and then leaves a pristine skin, like it's just been born.
Yeah.
Soft as a baby's arse. That worked.
Did the stars and sun move?
Is it dark out or is it day out? Sure. Roll. 50 or higher tonight. 51 or higher, yes.
Oops.
Good, it's night. Yeah. So I point to a constellation. The goat's head opened the eye, winked at the serpent. Serpent smiled at the chicken.
I have stopped listening.
I think
you see Bastion going back to like checking over his war gear.
Yeah, I think because he's still trying to cover for the fact that he nearly gave you plague. He's not okay with the fact that you seem really disinterested. He expounds for a very long time about how the stars changed position and their changing position affected another position, and that allowed him to cast magic just to try to distract you, even though you've already lost interest in it.
Yeah.
Very nervous
Meanwhile,
about that.
Bastion is like trying somehow to like repair the shattered bottom half of his shield. He's like, nah. All right.
Sorry. So I all I do is gain 2 health.
Cool.
I really wish that was you and not me, because I'm not the fighter here.
I think we stand, and I whistle loud, a high pitched loud whistle. I'm kind of standing there waiting and waiting, and the camera sees a small black dot. The small black dot gets larger and larger, but not that much larger. Probably to the size of like an eagle. And a wyvern, a young baby wyvern, lands on my shoulder, and like you see like grooves and marks in my shoulder pad, in my pauldron, like where it's obviously landed before. And it like lands in that spot. Its claws like digging in. Say, thought we could need some extra help.
Has Kalidas seen your wyvern before? Has it seen Morgan? Has he seen Morgan? Is this something the town knows about?
Yeah, I mean the town knows about him.
Cool. Now, Bastion, why didn't we do this before, when we had 2 fucking zombies on us?
Because I was told there wouldn't be any crew aboard this ship.
What incompetent fool told you that? Clearly a passenger liner.
I like turn and look at the wyvern. The wyvern turns and looks at me. We both turn back and look at you.
Oh, regardless. A good idea bringing it now.
Nod. Say, so, this time, why don't you look properly? Tell me if you see anything.
I feel like you're getting at something that I don't quite understand. or referencing something that didn't happen. Do you want me to go below deck?
Yes.
Seriously? You're the fighter. You're the warrior here. I'm a doctor.
And you have better eyes.
God damn it. Competent fools. I guess I will.
I will come with you. But
Want me to make the roll to gather information because I have better wits than you? Look, fair play, Bastion. I don't know
what I'm
they
looking
call you
for,
the dumb
man.
one. I guess I'll roll.
There's actually no stat for intelligence in this game. It's not dumb.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
It's not dumb. It's not very observant.
I keep telling yourself.
Like I said, he likes the direct approach.
Fair enough. It's plus wits, right? Just plus wits. Yeah.
Yeah, just roll wits.
Strong hit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
On a strong hit, you discover something helpful and specific. The path you must follow or an action you must take to progress is made clear. Evasion.
Also,
yep.
we defeated zombies on this boat.
We did.
I would consider that a milestone.
Sure. So would I, if it gives us something.
Our vow. So if you go back to your character sheet, you'll have the vow for the ship must contain supplies or whatever you wrote for that one.
Yep.
Your second vow. So because it is a dangerous vow, how much do we mark? Where is it?
2, because it's.
I'm pretty sure it is the same. Let me just make sure. Reach a milestone. Dangerous quest. Mark 2 progress.
So 2 hashtags.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So from this gather information, we gain. We discover something helpful and specific. The path you must follow or action you must take to make progress is made clear. So we envision what you learn, ask the Oracle of Unsure, and take +2 momentum. So do we both take +2 momentum?
You do. You made the roll.
Okay. Do you have any ideas?
I mean, what are we looking for here? We're looking for
supplies, right?
Yeah, the supplies. If there are any more zombies, let's ask the Oracle for that, right? Let's find that information first.
Sure.
So what do we think? What's the odds of there being more zombies?
Is that what Ask the Oracle means, or is it? It's not pay the price.
Well, no. I mean, we can do both, right? So this is asking the Oracle. We've asked the Oracle this question first of all. So the information we were looking for, the gather information was kind of twofold. Are there any more things we have to fight on this boat? And where are the supplies?
So I think it's a guarantee that there's more stuff on this boat because we failed a roll way back when. Like that was the consequence that this thing has got a shit ton of zombies on it. I think the Ask the Oracle could be like, can we find a way to get to the supplies without encountering any? Like, can we just skip all further encounters? Can we just yeet? And I don't know how to use yeet properly. Can we just skip past the zombies that are left and get the supplies and just GTFO?
I mean, we can always try that. So I guess what we find is where the supplies are, right?
Sure. Yeah.
So we go down.
Well, because we get a couple stuff, don't we? We got a strong hit on that dude.
The way forward is clear. We know what we're looking for. Is what that gives us. We get a definite answer to our question.
All right. Okay. Sure.
So, I guess we see Bastion and Kaladas working their way down the stairs, from the stairs or ladder or whatever it is. And I guess we just see more zombies, right? Like they're everywhere. There's quite a few of them, but they haven't noticed this yet.
Yeah.
And then we see on like the other side of the hold, we see the supplies we're looking for. I think I would say that's another milestone. We have found the items we were looking for.
Sure, why the fuck not? I think
between finding the items and reaching the ship, which we didn't mark progress for, between the two of them, that's a milestone.
Okay, yeah, I think that's actually fair. So I think as we round a corner, it's pitch black. We don't have a torch because we're afraid of zombies. We see a faint glowing blue light, and as we round a corner, we manage to get behind some boxes, and we peer up over, and as you say, it's a sea of zombies, but I think many of them are larger than the previous ones.
Sure.
And many of them have armor, and some have swords and other weapons. I think there's a chance that some of them, or one or two, even has an iron sword on them, which is...
Sure.
Oh, wait, no, there's no iron in the other land, is there?
No, there's not. So they would.
What, like bronze, I guess?
Bronze.
Yeah, so there's bronze swords, lots of weapons, and there's clearly guards aboard the ship that has since succumbed to the plague. We fought two dangerous zombies, but they were villagers. Are we going to face the horde of guards?
Yeah, so I guess Bastion gestures for us to go back so we can discuss a plan.
I think we do that.
So he turns to you and says, "We need those supplies. And there is a horde of zombies between us and those supplies."
All right. Firstly, I don't say it a lot, but I feel like you and Morgan are calling me out on it a little bit. I was wrong when I said that there weren't any zombies aboard this ship. Clearly, there are a lot of zombies aboard the ship. Don't say I never said I was wrong, because I've said it now. That'll be the end of it.
Okay.
I don't know what we do.
I do. I will create a distraction up here.
Oh, no.
Throw them up. You will sneak down past any that remain, collect the supplies, and then we leave this boat together.
Now, the part I don't like about that is the one where I sneak. I'm not a quiet
be
man.
The one creating the distraction.
I guess I'll sneak. Great plan, Bastion. Oh shit! Oh, this is where both of us having one shadow fucks us.
Okay. I guess the other option, best question for is, or we can wait for this to run aground. Use your axe and maybe others we can find to break the hull where we sold the supplies. Take them and then run very fast away from this place.
Now, do you really want to walk potentially dozens of kilometers through the flooded lands,
Not really.
being chased by a horde of zombies and hauling supplies?
Not particularly, but I also do not want to offer myself as a live bait for them.
Well, I'll let you choose then. Because I will warn you, if you make me walk back potentially dozens of kilometers through the flooded lands while being chased by a horde of zombies and hauling supplies, I will complain. And I will complain loudly. And you will be the one that has to hear that.
The wyvern, squawks like makes like a weird like chirping noise. I look up. I'm like, "You're right. Fine. We'll play distraction."
I was kind of hoping you would choose the second option.
Mm. So I think like if I'm imagining the layout of this boat, right? I think there's like the main entrance of the stairway that kind of leads up, the main one. There's also like a smaller ladder. So my plan is that I'm going to try and create some sort of distraction, funnel them to me, hold them at bay using my skirmisher, and then allow you to sneak in the secondary exit and get the supplies. That's the idea.
Hey, if we die now, at least it will be glorious.
Yeah, and then the wyvern can burn the boat.
Does the wyvern have access to fire?
Fuck yeah, it does. It's a wyvern.
Does it? That's pretty fucking cool.